Welcome to Jet Set Spanish. If you're looking for an interactive, easy-to-use course that gives you the confidence to speak Spanish, you've come to the right place. Hi, my name's John. I'm the host of Jet Set Spanish. I'll be accompanying you and helping you out on this unique Spanish learning journey. Jet Set Spanish is designed to immerse you in real-life scenarios with native Spanish speakers from the comfort of your home. After these comprehensive lessons, you'll be ready to head off to a Spanish-speaking country or interact with native speakers in your community. Jet Set Spanish guides you through 15 interactive lessons covering practical topics such as exchanging money, booking a hotel room, organizing transportation, and ordering at a restaurant, just to name a few. You can learn at your own pace, in your own time. So, ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts, secure your tray tables, and put your seat backs in an upright position. We're about ready to take off with Jet Set Spanish. Here we are at the main menu. From here, you can flick between the 15 interactive lessons and choose which one you'd like to cover. When you've found the lesson you'd like to cover, just click on it and you're there. There's so much in each lesson. Let me talk you through how it works. Each lesson is divided into various practical topics. In this lesson, at the cafe, you'll even get options on what you'd like to do next. Would you like coffee or orange juice, or maybe just water? One of the great things about Jet Set Spanish is you get to choose and really make the course your own. If you'd like to go back to the main menu and select a different lesson, just click on the Home button at the top of the screen. What should we talk about today? Let's see what getting into town is about. This certainly sounds like something you'll need to know about when traveling to a Spanish-speaking country. You've just arrived at the airport in Mexico City, and once you get your bags, you're going to need to figure out how to get out of the airport and get to your hostel. Local taxi drivers may approach and offer to give you a ride, but the decision is yours. Will you organize a pickup with the hostel or take a taxi to get into town? Let's get started. When you're starting a new lesson, I'll first introduce you to what the lesson is about. If things are moving a bit too fast, you can hit the pause button. Just hit play to start again. Can't hear me very well? If you need to adjust the volume during a lesson, you can do so here. At any point, you can click this forward arrow to get to the next step in the lesson or skip through to the place you'd like to be. The back button here is helpful when you want to go back a step or two and review what just happened. You can even go all the way to the beginning of that topic if you'd like. Let's just go back one step for now. When key vocabulary is introduced, this box will appear on screen. Here, I'll talk you through what just happened in the video and explain the Spanish conversation in depth. By pressing the speaker button, you can listen to the vocab as many times as you'd like and practice repeating the words out loud until they become perfect. When you've nailed them, you can click on the forward arrow to continue. This box appears when it's your turn to interact with the characters on screen. It gives you the opportunity to talk to the Spanish speaker by asking and responding to questions and listening to what they have to say in order to continue with the lesson. I'll be there to help by explaining what should be said in the situation and why. Don't worry, if you need a reminder of what to say, just click Hear It Again. When you've had enough practice, click the forward arrow to continue the scene and hear how the Spanish speaker responds. Now, let's skip to the end of this section and talk about options. When this box appears, it's time for you to make a choice. All you need to do is click on your preferred option. When you need to hear the Spanish options again, click on the speaker button here. Once you've clicked on your preferred option, the lesson will automatically continue. You'll be directed through this real-life situation step by step, just like before, by getting the opportunity to practice the Spanish vocabulary and interact with the native speaker. As the action plays out, you'll be able to see the Spanish in captions at the bottom of the screen. The handy karaoke feature makes it easy for you to follow along. If you'd like to turn the captions off, you can do so by clicking this On/Off button. It's easy to change the captions to English if you prefer. Just click the English button here, and when you're ready, you can switch them back to Spanish. Let's keep learning, but using English captions instead for now. Pretty cool, right? As you can see, we've thought of everything. Let's skip to the end of the lesson. Remember how to do that? All you need to do is keep clicking on the forward arrow until you've landed where you want to be. When you've finished a lesson, the next lesson button will appear. You can either choose to continue on to the next one, or if you'd like to go back and practice one of the other options in the lesson you've just finished, you can do so by clicking on the T button here. Use the arrows to browse the options and topics until you found the one you're looking for, then click on it to explore that option. If at any time you need a refresher on how to use the features of this course and review how it works, just click on the Help button to see answers to frequently asked questions. When you've gotten the answers to all your questions, just click on Exit Help to return to where you were. You can also take this tour again by clicking the Take a Tour button on the main menu page. Well, ladies and gents, that concludes our tour of Jet Set Spanish. I'm sure you can see that with all this at your fingertips, you'll be speaking Spanish in no time. Thanks for your attention during today's flight. I hope you've enjoyed learning about this great Spanish course as much as I've enjoyed showing you around. Best of luck with your Spanish learning. Enjoy the course, and I'll see you in Mexico. Oh, and don't forget to pack your swimsuit and sunglasses.